Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another BWL video. Today we're going to be starting a new series. It's called Inside the Mind of whatever player we're interviewing. Normally myself, Franky, Lindor will be the one asking questions, but since I'm the one getting interviewed today, I have a special guest, an actual barstool athlete here. She'll be asking me questions, and we're going to get started right now. This is going to be weekly, or as many weeks as it takes to get all 6 players in thing. So let's get it going.
How do you feel about your current record and performance in the league?
I think I have 11 wins, 11-3. My performance has been great. My numbers are all good. I'm leading the Triple Crown race. I'm hitting 808, got 18 home runs. It probably all looks good on paper, but to be honest, being a Met's harder than I thought it was going to be. Everybody in this league, they want to see Franky lose. When Franky wins, the only person that's happy for Franky is Franky. When he loses, all the fans, all the players, all the media members, and all the followers are happy. So mentally it's a little tough being at the pedestal I'm on. But at the end of the day, now I'm winning games out there, putting it on for my city. So pretty satisfied in the way I'm playing. I just need to pick it up mentally because, to be honest, I don't think I've put together a complete game this year. So it's all right. A lot more different than people would think.
Gotcha. Who do you consider to be your biggest rival?
Biggest rival? It's probably myself. I don't think anybody in this league can compete with Francisco Lindor and the Mets. Had a run-in with the Mariners. I showed that I was the best player in the league in the third game, so I don't consider the Mariners my rival. Don't consider the Rockies my rival, as I'm the father of Charlie Blackmon, 5-0. Just beat him by 31 runs in the last series. Reds, I don't think they're quite on my level. Same with the Tigers, same with the Angels. So I think I'm in a league of my own. My own rival is myself. I talked about earlier, a lot of mental lapses I think I have. I'll be up early in games, I have a lot of runs, and then I'll just put it on cruise control. I need to step on their throats, need to lock in from pitch one, need to stay locked in until I'm sitting at the post-game press conference table, because I know nobody in this league can compete with me, and if you ask any other league members, they'd probably agree with that statement. So biggest rival is definitely myself.
Although you said that nobody can compete with you, what has been your hardest series to play?
Hardest series to play was definitely the Mariners series. I come in this league thinking that I'm the best player in this league. I'm thinking that I have a good shot of going undefeated. High expectations, every game had so much pressure. I take care of the Rockies in the opening series. I look dominant in that series. Roll into Seattle. I play a really good team in the Mariners. They take me to extra innings in the first game. Bat couldn't get things going in extra innings. Seager walks it off with a double. It really made me angry. So second game, same story as extra innings. Get 0 runs there, get beat by 9, and then I come back in the third game and I win that game. But that was by far my hardest series. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, any lead you can think of, it was really exhausting for me. So that was definitely my hardest series.
Has there been a turning point during this season?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just talked about the Mariners series. I remember after the first game, I thought it was just a good game. I thought he just beat me straight up. Great performance there by Seager. Beats me by 1. Second game, I get blown out. I honestly think I beat myself there. I'm swinging way too hard, not making great reads in the outfield. So after that game, I remember I went into the garage while everybody else was sitting on the patio, and I looked at myself in the reflection of a car window. And I said, "Is this really who you are? Are you the guy that just got beat by 9 runs? Are you the guy that might get swept right here by the Mariners? No, you're not. You got to remember who you are, man." I really dialed in there. I went to another dimension, found my zone that I needed to get through the rest of the first half of the season. And ever since that turning point, my mentality's been a lot different at the plate. So the turning point for me was definitely after game 2 when I looked at myself in that Chevelle reflection.
So speaking of mentality at the plate, what is yours?
I got to dial in at the plate every at bat. I get in my zone that I get into when I'm on the real baseball diamonds. I have my pre-at-bat routine, the way I step in, hold the bat up, look at it, deep breath, sometimes give a little kiss. Got to dial in. When I'm at the plate, I mainly just try to find my pitch. I got a certain pitch that I like. It's not in that zone. If it's inside, I don't swing at it because it's going to be weak contact. If it's outside that zone but still on the plate, I'm gonna try to laser into left field. I've got a lot of triples off that. I think I'm the best opposite field hitting hitter in this league. So just based off pitch selection, looking for that one pitch. If it's outside, I drive the other way. But I did expand my pitch selection in that midseason championship against Colorado. Swinging a lot more inside pitches, and that resulted in some balls that went some unprecedented amount of feet. I had 2 balls land in the street. That's literally 500 feet. Wind or not, it's still an absolute nuke. But other than that, based off pitch selection, my actual mentality, I know I'm the best hitter, and I believe that I'm the best hitter in the world. I believe that I am the real Francisco Lindor. Nobody can get me out at the plate. No fielder should be able to feel confident standing in that outfield. And every time they get in that box, they need to be scared that if they don't put up 15 runs, they're not going to be able to hang out with the Mets. So I just got to believe that I'm the best at the plate because I am the best.
You did say something about dialing in. What is your process of dialing in?
My way of dialing in, probably, like I said, my pre-at-bat routine. I really gotta focus. Bunch of games. I can remember Game 3 against the Tigers, Game 3 against the Rockies, Game 3 against the Reds. I get tired. I'm not dialed in, not focused. I'm just out there playing wiffle ball. And if you want to be in the best in this league, you need to dial in. So I'll take a deep breath, think about something that I despise greatly, look that thing in its eyes, and be ready to prove it wrong. It's just a zone that I can find and a zone that I go to when I need it.
Very nice. After a loss, how do you recoup and gain your confidence back?
Just a reminder that the reason that everybody's in this league is because I asked them to. So this is my league. At the end of the day, there's only one king in this league. There's a reason that I was called King Bennett, because I am the king. I sit on that throne. Nobody can contest that throne. I'm the baddest out there. The numbers don't lie. As much as I hate losing, I don't want my reputation to go down with it. So I think losing is an embarrassment, and I will do anything to win, even if it means going to all costs to do that.
Very nice. Final question. What is your mindset heading into the rest of the year?
Last 2 series, I just need one win to clinch my postseason spot. So I think I'm going to experiment with some new things in the second half because I have time to do it. I played my butt off in the first half to get to the spot that I need to be now. That's going to allow me to try out some new things at the plate, new stances, maybe do some new drills in practice because I don't need to focus that much in practice. And just have more fun, honestly. Being out there, not feeling any jitters in the outfield in the first inning, just playing wiffle like it's supposed to be played. So second half of the season, get one win, get in the postseason, and then just have some fun. And then when the postseason comes, they all know who Franky Lindor is. So I think the Mets are going to be scary going to the second half. Thank you guys for tuning in for this first episode of Inside the Mind. The next player we will be having is either going to be Kyle Seager or Charlie Blackmon. That will be filmed this Friday and possibly posted this weekend. So make sure you guys tune into that next one, and make sure you follow the Twitter at @official_BWL, official with an E, and be ready for a great second half of the season. Thank y'all.